Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome. Hope y'all are having a good day. Sorry, late notice on the stream today. It's uh, it's been a, it's been a screwed up day today. We'll cover more of it later. It's been it's been an interesting day to say the least. So, try to get some laps in. Yeah, 3 gallons. Yeah, we can advance it whenever you guys are ready. Yeah. Let's just turn the track into black ice until that setup doesn't work anymore. They don't have to post about it. I posted about it. They probably shared that post. Yeah, that's true. So, Justin, did Jake tell you the car that we're running for the 24 hours? Yeah, the Porsche 911 GTR. GT3R, excuse me. Okay. I'm still working on getting my C license. I'm pretty close. I should have it in another couple days. Yeah, it's not a ton different in terms of the layout and stuff like that. It was some cosmetic stuff, track surface. I think like the curbs, yeah, the curbs. But from my understanding, it's not like like Watkins Glen where it's like got a new layout or something like that. That's actually a fun. The Cup circuit is actually a fun one now. Yeah, me too. Laguna Seca is awesome. Yeah, me too. I turned so many laps on Laguna Seca. Yep, but it's an awesome one. Not home, but I can't get my VJoy to install. Says failed install. Any tips? Oh man, dude, VJoy is one of those things that people uh it it's just one of those like wonky things, man. I wish I had a better answer for you than that. But I know people who got the same VJoy that I used and like it will work and then the next person like doesn't work. Like it's just the weirdest thing, man. So I would try a different version or see if you can get a different link for another version and see. So, yeah. What's up, David? What's up, Nathan? How am I tonight? Nathan, today was one of the most unproductive, frustrating days I've ever had. It was horrible. Absolutely horrible. I know. What's up with that, man? Alright, let's see what we can do here. Well, the reason why it was so bad, like you'll notice that I don't have the backdrop, everything's opened up. Well, what you don't see is the enormous mess that I've got everywhere. I've actually got it hidden on both sides out of the field of view of the camera. Um, Everything that I tried to get done today didn't work. Like it just, I'm just really upset, really upset. So, I mean, yeah, my brand new camera, I got the power converter and all that stuff like that so I can use it to stream. It's not the right run. It doesn't work. The connection to hook it up, it doesn't work. The new shotgun mic that I got to plug it in, well, the cable that I got for the adapter, it doesn't work. I mean, it's just at one after another I mean, just everything, man. And I spent the whole day. I woke up at 2 o'clock this morning. I've been spending the whole day working on stuff, and the only thing that I got done was some testing this morning on these cars, on the Wing Sprint cars. I did test this wonky setup crap. I finally went through, ran a bunch through telemetry and stuff like that to see what happened, to see how bad they are, and they're bad. It's bad. So, Justin, I make you a pro paint job and you're driving that black and green thing. I don't care. It's still a 410 sprint car. It's still a sprint car. At least run the white one that's got the checker flag on it. I need to do us a car for the 24-hour Daytona. What should I do, Justin? Just paint it white and slap a number on it? Okay. Yeah. Duct tape number and then etch a sketch side of SSR on it. Alright, here we go. Yeah. Ouch. Well, that sucked. The shock has the biggest effect. I did a ton of testing this morning, Shay. The shock has a huge effect on it. Yeah. Yeah. Well, it's because it's not holding it down. Oh my gosh. Frickin' sprint cars. But what'd you have in your right front? Good luck. Okay. Gotta check something real quick, guys. Okay, that's better. What's up, David? Yeah, Nathan, you know, I don't know if that guy fed me a right rear or not, man. At the end of the day, I always take the blame if it's my fault or not. You know, I don't know what happened there. Let's see. I mean, he'd been getting a run on me. Yeah, that was... We should have cleared. He should have cleared. That was pretty bad net code. I thought there was more room than that. And I was off the gas. And then yeah. So that sucks. I mean, you know, it does. And look, most people when stuff like that happens and you're the one that does it, like you guys saw the stream last night, right? When I got into what's his name? Randy Shreves, right? When I hit the inside berm, slid up the track, and like tried to stay out, and I cleaned him out, man. Just flat cleaned him out. I felt horrible. It feels like crap. Like for me, it's just, it sucks, man. It's absolutely horrible. And it sucks so bad you like feel embarrassed to even apologize. You know what I mean? And I'm not saying that's what happened with him, but that guy, he might not even know that happened. You know what I mean? He might not even have a mirror with that kind of net code. He might not even have felt it, you know? So yeah, top 4 transfer, top 2 go to the dash. So heat 1 was Shay and Justin. Six laps. Heat 2, we had Lane and Kenny. Yeah. So I would say 5 laps. Or excuse me, 5 gallons. Because there's only going to be 6 cars, so it should only take a lap for you guys to get set up. Well, it'll be after the consolations. It's going to be during the warm-up. What? Oh, yeah. Yeah, I will. Yeah, Nathan, and you know, that's... If you actually look at probably... Yeah, good luck, you guys. Probably 50 or 60% of the incidents that happen on iRacing that people get pissed about, where they're like, what the hell, man? What you doing? That was, you know, like, where people immediately say something. I would say it's, yeah, probably 50 or 60% of those incidents that are stuff like that. Honest mistakes. Somebody thought they were clear, right? Like it wasn't intent. You know what I mean? Like it just happens. You know what I mean? Like it just happens. And that's one thing that we always tell people. Like even in our Discord, man, when when stuff happens and they get upset and everything, it's always like, look, man, go look at it. Go take a breath. Go look at it. Because it's really easy in the moment to be like, you mother, you know, start cussing and getting pissed. Like, trust me, like, there's been times I'm like, dude, come on, man. But, like I said, at the end of the day, you know, we've all been there. I've been there. You know I've made mistakes before. You know, it's just an unfortunate thing that happens. Oh, no, Nathan, you're right. And look, there's definitely people who do that stuff. See, like, that right there was pretty bad netcode. And if you look at that, Sheridan and Getz are just racing. I mean, look at that. Like that's you know, and Sheridan's down low and he's just turning into the corner, you know what I mean? Like it's just, and that stuff happens. Sometimes you get a server that yeah, no one's got any bad ping or anything like that. So yeah, sometimes you just get a bad server, man. It can happen. There you go, Brandon. There you go, Sleepy. Sleepy up there threading the needle between Griggs and Sheridan. Sheridan's a former pro, man. Nice run, Brandon. Threading the needle between those two guys, man. All right, everybody, just so you guys know, the top two from each heat will run the dash. The dash will be during the warm-up. The warm-up's only 5 minutes, you guys, so as soon as the B main is over, the 6 cars will need to get out there. I'll have the redraw for you in just a sec. Chad and Brandon. Six laps. Oh, crap. Did I put fuel in? All right, so the lineup for the dash is going to be Chad Griggs, Brandon Garman, Shea Paulo, Justin Sherman, Kenny Hoffman, and Lane Stevens. I will post it as soon as I can. 4 or 6, yeah. No, you're right, David. It doesn't take much. Like I said, I think most people, I think, are usually embarrassed. Yeah, David, that's what I do too, man. I just, if something happens, I'm sorry. Much as I feel like crap, you know, just get it over with. Thank you. Alright, we gotta go through the soup tonight. We're gonna need some help. First thing we gotta do is get out of this freaking C main. Yeah, I know I got wheel damage. Right on. I just had 10 in there. I gotta fix this thing real quick because it is way too stiff. Okay. Never thought I'd say this before, but I think I'd rather be running asphalt right now than these damn wing cars. Even after the updates and stuff, I just don't enjoy these things like I used to. Yeah, good luck. Alright, we gotta finish in the top 12. There's only like 16 cars in the B main, so hopefully we can make it. Hope so. Whoa! Man, what is going on? There's carnage everywhere. Whoa! I'm high, man. Don't go any higher. Whew. Scaring me, John. This thing does not want to rotate the center the way that I want it to. I really don't care where I finish now. I'm just trying to get my stuff figured out for the feature, because I'm gonna have to go through a lot of cars, and everybody's gonna be running some slider line or top. This thing does not want to stay on the bottom. I have to like turn left like a asphalt car. I think Shay's got this thing a little too tight for me. All right, dash drivers. Chad Griggs, Brandon Garman, Shea Paulo, Justin Sherman, Kenny Hoffman, Lane Stevens. That is your starting lineup. Chad Griggs, Brandon Garman, Shea Paulo, Justin Sherman, Kenny Hoffman, and Lane Stevens. A lot. No, just pull up on the backstretch and get lined up. All right, you guys, that looks good. No, Lane, you're outside. Outside row 3. Kenny, you are inside row 3. Lane, you are outside row 3. We're going green in the middle of 3 and 4 here, you guys. 6 laps. Good luck. I need to get like a little lap clicker. Oh. That bottom's not there yet. Griggs is trying, but the top's just too fast right now. Yeah. White flag this time by. White flag. Checkered flag. So we have Kenny, Lane, Shea, Justin, Chad. All right, you guys, I just posted in the chat the first 3 rows, the top 6 from the dash. So Kenny, Lane, Shea, Justin, Chad, and Brandon. You guys, that'll be your starting order in the feature. Everybody else will start where they are assigned. I think I'm gonna go 30. I'm setting mine up to go right through the middle of the track. We're gonna even lower some tire pressures. We're gonna throw the kitchen sink at it. I'm gonna do 30 on the front wing too. All right, you guys ready? We've got only 15 seconds. We might as well just wait. Who the hell called me? I think I'm gonna go 23 on my fuel. What general adjustments do you make to tighten the car without having to move the wing back? So, Nathan, one of the easiest ones to do is move the right rear end. Just decrease the right rear wheel spacing. That'll tighten the car. And decrease the stagger. That'll tighten the car. Stagger rotates the car more on throttle. One of the reasons you want to decrease stagger as the night goes on is because the line moves up higher, which lengthens and widens your arc around the track. So that's why you want to decrease stagger some. All right, you guys, remember, we're going to set the first 3 rows based on the dash. Remember, after the pace truck pulls off and the green flag comes out, we are not going green. We're going to do a full lap with the field set so we can clear the black flags, and then we'll be going green the next time by. Well, the reason we have the extra lap is in case there's a caution on the first lap after green, because then iRacing reverts it back. That's why we do it. We are not going green, you guys. We are not going green. No, yeah, we have that green flag lap so we can clear the black flags and all that stuff. All right, you guys, we're going green this time. Middle of 3 and 4, going green. Good luck. All right, here we go. Yep, good luck. That's right, man. I threw a completely different setup on than what I ran in the Consolations, and woof, yeah, it's it was way different. Yeah, double file. Yeah, yeah. She was a handful. But, yeah, Nathan, I changed shocks a lot. Shot in real life, too, we changed... Yeah. In real life, you change shocks quite a bit, especially now since they've got the adjustable shocks. I mean, it's just going up and click, 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 you know? We changed shocks, not a ton, but we'd probably adjust our shocks once or twice a night in real life. On the sim, you know, adjust the shocks quite a bit. You're constantly tweaking the bump and the rebound, specifically on the rear. I do the fronts too, but the rear a lot. Yeah, it is. Whoa! I don't think I came up there. Yeah. I came up a little bit, he came down a little bit. That's just racing. That sucks. Yeah, it's all good, man. I was just watching the replay. You came down some, and it looks like I came up a little bit, John. It was just racing, man. It's no biggie. All good, John. It happens. But yeah, Nathan, if you look at the shocks that you start with, like when the track is tacky, and then where you end the night with as it slicks off, yeah, you'll change them. The thing is that the tracks slick off so quickly in iRacing. That's one of the reasons why we adjust the shocks as much as we do, as frequently as we do. In real life, you know, you'll adjust them maybe once, twice a night, where here you're doing it after every session. Yeah, Shay, that was why I changed my setup after the consolation. I noticed that the car just, once it gets to the apex, it like wants to just go straight. How many gallons do you have left, Lane? What'd you start with? 21 minus 3.7 equals that divided by. Lane, judging off your current fuel consumption, you look like you might be about a half a gallon short. According to your map, it's saying you need 14.5. Okay, I'll look at it. I'll check it out. Sounds like Lane might not have enough fuel. He's going to be cutting it really close. Got a good battle for the lead here. If Lane, Justin, and Shay keep battling out, Michael Sheridan's going to catch up, but then it's going to be a 4-car battle. Oh, hold on, Justin. Hold on to it, buddy. I run into the same problem. Especially here. Yeah, Lane fuel says 9.8 now, so you might be good. Well, keep doing what you're doing. You look good. Alright. I gotta get some Tylenol real quick. Alright, there we go. Yeah, maybe we should start doing a reset in the warm-up. There you go, Justin. We could have Lane and Justin finish 1-2. That'd be awesome. With Shay third, that'd be awesome. 2 SSR Elite drivers and a SSR sponsored driver, that'd be awesome. Oh, careful, Lane, careful. Man, that cushion is gnarly. Here comes Justin. That was a nice try, Justin. The problem was is you hit the whoops and you weren't on a motocross bike. You should be good. Yeah, you should have enough, Lane. It says you need 6.5 now. You should be good. Yep, no problem. He's still out there. Don't count your chickens before the eggs hatch. Yeah, 6-foot high cushion and it didn't keep you off the wall. Yeah, it's like you just climbed a ramp. I moved everything around today and now my stuff's not lining up like it should. It's bugging me. There we go, that's better. There we go, that's better. That's better. Okay. Like I said, I redid everything today. Everything. I did get my monitors about probably, I don't know, about a foot closer. What I need, I wish that I could I need to build like a cockpit to where I could literally just like take my steering wheel and just go and just move it off to the side and then swing over a keyboard and then I could just work. Like that's what I wish I could build. I need to build that. If I could do that, I could actually get them a lot closer. I'd like to get them even more. I would like to get 27-inch monitors and get them even closer, because then I could increase my FOV, which would make it better for you guys on the stream. It wouldn't be so close. I want to see Shay's wreck here. Oh, jeez. That was awesome. Yeah, it's single Fox. We're inside 10 laps. There you go. Yep. That might be a fun track in the modifieds, like the Tour mods or the SK mods. Oh yeah, that'll be cool. Yeah. So they're out there beating and banging. Yeah. Good run the Silver Crown cars there. Come on, Lane. No! Yeah, exactly. Hey, where's Jeremy at? I think Jeremy's like 5th or 6th. There you go, buddy. Looks like Sheridan's going to get the win here. Ah, dang. Top 3 just wrecked themselves. What a night. We only got about 6 or 7 more minutes, and then we got the big block race. Oh, Sheridan's got this. Right through the middle of the track. Top 3 front stretch for pictures and interviews. Good race, you guys. Not quite sure. Nice. Alright, pictures are good. I hardly ever use that picture anymore. I always take action shots now. Alright. It was close. Yeah, it was close. I gotta get my road license up for next week. We got me, Jake from Whiskey Oval, uh, Justin, and I think Kurt are gonna run with us for the 24-hour Daytona. I know Ryland said he wants to, but he's got Chili Bowl going on this week. I mean, he's in Tulsa right now running the Chili Bowl, so I don't know if he's gonna be able to or not because I don't even think he has his C license yet. But I told him I'm like, get your C license, yeah, sure. So I need to actually do that while I am thinking of it. This will be the SSR Road Racing Team. We are not recruiting. Save. I need to send an invite to Justin Sherman. God dang it. I can't remember what Justin Sherman is. Justin Sherman 3. Justin Sherman 3. Justin Sherman 3. Bam. Invite. I need to send. Who is that? Jake. I think it's Jake Lumen. I need to get his iRacing name. Yeah, it's been a while. Yeah. Oh, Shay is incredible, David. He's so incredible now. I'm planning on running the Roar. Yeah, Chris. I want to run it with the the thing is that I can't remember the yeah, I want to run with a GT4 car. Um and I'm trying to remember what car that is. I'm either gonna use the M4 GT4 or there should be another one. Which one is it? Um, the McLaren. No, not the McLaren. Oh, I think the Porsche. I think I'm gonna buy this and use this because we're gonna use the 911 GT3R for the 24-hour Daytona. I think I'm gonna use the Porsche in the Roar just to kind of get a feel for that car because I've never driven a Porsche on the sim at all. I have not driven one yet. So yeah, David. See, like that's something that I need. But see, the thing is, though, is even with all of that, I spend so much time at this desk doing other stuff besides sim racing, right? The business side of things. So it's just what I really need, what I really need is I need to have like a sim set up in a corner, and then I need to have like off to the side a separate work computer and desk and stuff like that. Like that's what I really need to get. It's just unfortunately right now I don't have the financial means to do that. So okay, I think it's time. Justin, I sent you an invite to the SSR Road team for the 24 hours of Daytona. Are you gonna run the 24 hours of Daytona with us? No. You can. Look, dude, our team is me, Justin, Jake, and Kurt. Not exactly the top tier of road racers. I was gonna say, I thought the elbows up guys were all running together. Yeah, I mean, yeah, seriously. How many people can you have on a team? Well, I told Jake in the beginning before we knew if we were going to have anybody else, I was like, dude, I don't care. It'll just be me and you. I got no problem pulling a 12-hour shift. He's like, yeah, let's try to find some more people. I'm gonna do a when we run that. I'm gonna do a 24-hour stream. So yeah, I'm gonna do a 24-hour live stream. So when I'm not actually in the car running the Daytona, I mean, I'll stick around and watch and stuff like that and help. But I'm gonna also go off and race other things and stuff. Might as well make a day of it. Ah, that's true, huh? Bummer. I didn't think about that. Yeah. The problem is though, is I don't want to go out and spend a bunch of money and be out there running street stocks. Yeah, man, I didn't think about that. Once I'm registered in that event, I won't be able to hop out and do anything else. Damn it, I didn't realize that. Jake D. Flumen. We're running the Porsche 911 GT3. Well, Jake's actually ran it, yeah. Cuz he asked me like what do you want to do and I was like, "Well, let's do GT3 cuz I haven't even touched an LMP2 car." I go, "But I don't know what GT3 car you want to run." I go, "Whichever one you have or have ran, I don't care." I'm going to have to practice in a new car anyway, so whatever you want to do." And he was like, "Oh, I did the Porsche 911 GT3." I was like, "Okay, sounds good." Yeah, I'm gonna run the Roar this weekend, and I'm gonna use the Porsche 718 Cayman GT4 as kind of a way to just get a feel for the Porsche cars. I know they're different cars, but just so I can kind of get a feeling for them because I've never driven the Porsche before. Uh, I gotta tell you, I love the Ferrari GT3. Like, I love those cars. I love them. Kurt, did you see? I sent the invite for the SSR Road Team for the 24-hour race. Okay. Yeah, I can do that, man. Yeah. Next weekend. Yeah, yeah. This upcoming weekend is the Roar. Next weekend's a 24-hour. The Roar is like a mini version. It's like a 2 or 3 hour endurance race or something like that. It's like the lead up to the 24-hour. Okay. But is it based on the number of drivers you have? It's not like a percentage where it's like it's got to be divided evenly or something like that. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, see, I got no problem. Like I'll 12 hours, I'll no problem. Give me a couple Red Bull and about 25 pieces of nicotine gum and I'm good to go. Yeah. Yeah. Uh-huh. Well, there's two sessions, right? I think yeah. Yeah, and I got to be honest, I don't know if we've decided which one we're going to do yet. Cuz I told him I could do whatever one he wanted. And I know Kurt was saying he was got some stuff with work or something like that. Okay. All right, everybody, we're gonna do the driver's menu right now. Welcome out to the big blocks here at Cedar Lake. Um, as always, you guys know, be respectful of one another. That's what the league is based on. Um, really quick, we do have a slight change from last week's format. So basically, we're running everything straight up like we did last week, and then we will do the redraw for the top 12 in the feature. Um, Last week, if you guys remember, we had the caution that came out literally on the first lap of the race. It kind of screwed everything up on the lineup. So what we'll be doing from now on is you'll notice we have 41 laps for the feature. That first green flag lap, we're just going to pace, and that's going to allow us to clear all the blacks, make sure that we get one lap set with the starting lineup the way that it is, the way that we redraw it, and then if there is a caution, then we don't have to worry about the craziness. Okay, so when the pace truck pulls off that first lap, we will just be pacing. We'll go green the next time around. All right. Um, you guys, other than that, all NARC rules apply. Okay. Initial starts and restarts are on the leader. Leader can go in the middle of 3 and 4. Give yourself a little bit of space between the pace truck, just because the pace truck's got to go all the way down that front stretch to get off the track. So just a little bit of space is fine. And yeah, just remember to be respectful to one another, have fun, and that's pretty much it, you guys. So before we open up the track, does anybody have any questions? I'm sorry, what was that? It's it should be 12. Yeah, the redraw is 12. If we've got all 4 heat races, it'll be the top 3 from all 4 heat races. If there's only 3 heat races, it'll be the top 3 from that. All right, you guys, track is open. Okay, I need to get my setup on. Hey, what's up, Bob? Oops. Okay, so... Hey, Tommy, what sound setting do you adjust to hear the track announcer? Oh, that is, if you go to options, Bob, here in iRacing, and then you go to sound, I believe that is the, ambient sound. I think it's ambient. It's really faint though, and I only hear it like at that point. I never hear it again. Because they're broke. So Justin, when are you gonna hop into a sprint car in real life? What parts? You gonna run Silver Dollar? 360? Okay, if you do that, I want to know because I'm gonna be there. I got a big ass SSR sticker I'm gonna slap on your car. Let me know, man. I mean, we don't have SSR's not loaded, but I would definitely sponsor your real life racing. It wouldn't be much, but I would just like to kick you something because that's freaking awesome. Have you ever raced anything else? So you just hopping right into the sprint car, huh? Oh, you ran a BCRA midget light? Yeah, that sucks. You might as well run. You would have been better off to run an outlaw cart. Yeah, the outlaw carts, at least, even though they don't have suspension, at least they give you a better sense of the power to weight ratio. It's too bad old Jimmy Sills doesn't run his School of Open Wheel Racing anymore, man. Yeah, I went to it about 20-something years ago. He used to run it out here at the Marysville Raceway Park. And yeah, we went out there, and he would teach you how to drive a sprint car or a midget or whatever. I went there with our driver. He learned about the sprint cars because he was a midget driver at the time. He learned about the sprint cars, and I learned from Jimmy Sills how to set them up. So yeah, it was pretty cool. That's awesome. Oh, dude, I spent my entire outlaw kart racing career on a motor that was like 15 years older than anything else on the track. And I never cared. Yeah, I never cared, man. It was as long as I was racing. To challenge yourself, build off of baseline tonight. I'll build off a baseline. I'll do it. I'll run the baseline in the qualifying. I don't care. What do we got here? Cedar Lake? Let's see what we got. Let me make sure tire pressures are where I want them. You know, I didn't see what they had. So 147, they got that, and the ride height, so 4" or 0.4 on the tilt. Okay. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. All right, we'll give this a shot and see how it goes. Jeremy, you accepted that invite? Okay, no problem. I will also send you the invite to our little Discord 24-hour squad thing, so that way, I'll tell Jake to send it to you, so that way you're in our thing if we do practices and you end up running with us. Yeah, they did. That was one of the things that they added. Okay. I don't know where I'm starting, where I qualified. I know this Chase Barber guy, he's good in the late models and these things. Oh, no. Devin, I'll get you an SSR sticker. Not that I know of yet, man. I haven't even driven that car yet. Okay. I'm still working on getting my C license. I got a couple more time trials to do. Yeah, I know. I've been doing time trials and races. I wish they would put those... I wish they'd put those turtles on the apron at Bristol. 2007 Cherry Wave, Ford City, Pennsylvania. All right, man. I'll talk to my guy Jeremy who makes them for me. I'll see if he can send you some. Because the ones I have are only about this big. We're gonna if we're gonna put one on your car, we gotta put something big. Let's see, what race am I in? I'm in the next one. Oh, how many heat races are there? We have 1, 2, 3, 4. So we have 4. Okay, so we have... We have Chase B, Patrick C, Justin S. Okay. Oops. All right, let's see how this iRacing setup does. See it from space. There you go. Thank you. Devin dared me to run the iRacing setup, so that's why I got in now. We'll see what happens. I like a challenge. It's not like it's going to affect me a ton. I don't race these damn things either. Yeah, it has been pretty much lately. Last couple seasons. And it's on me, man. I don't run the dirt enough. I don't practice enough, and it puts me in situations that I end up getting in trouble in. It's my fault. I need to do better. This right rear is way too stuck, man. It's bouncing way too much. off to the consolation. This thing needs some help. That's why it was bouncing so much. When you go into a corner and you get that hop, most of the time, it's because you've got too much rebound, usually on the right rear. That thing's a lot. The track's too tacky for that much rebound. So let's go 30. We're going to move that in. Guys saying I can't figure out why I'm so slow in these things. It's all about throttle control, man. These cars are... You gotta be super smooth with it. So Chance, Jeremy, and Alan. Okay. I think I'm gonna run my super tight setup. The one that Braden gave me. Usually a little too tight for me though. I do gotta make a couple tweaks to it. Okay. Cedar Lake, Hail Mary. We'll see how it works. Oh, you're good, Devin. I probably would have got 4th or 5th even with my own setup, man. Yeah, I think I'm... Man, what did I run in qualifying? I think I had a 49, yeah. I need to, I think I'll run a 42, because I'll be in one of the consolations. Okay, so Heat 3. Shay, Tyler, and Josh. Shay, Tyler, Ja. Yeah, but Brandon, you're also a much better dirt driver than me, especially in these things. Tomorrow night's my favorite night of the week. Oh no! Just raise the right rear. Or wait, after you are you talking about did the car fail tech after adding the fuel, or? Oh, so raise the left rear. Click on the left, yeah, the left side spring perch offset. Just add a couple of clicks and that should work. I think 11 will probably be good, maybe 10. Fuel doesn't affect these things. Yes and no. I mean, it doesn't seem to affect it. It might give you a little bit more, but to me, I've tested that before, and for me, it's been negligible, like within margin of error. Like now, if you want to add, now I will add fuel every once in a while to get my left rear bite exactly where I want it. You know, like add a gallon to get it, you know, so I can add a pound or two of left rear bite. Like if I keep trying to do it with the spring perch and that makes it over, you know, past it fails tech or something, then I will. No, 9:30 on Wednesdays. Michael Sheridan. Lane, Justin, and Shay. Lane was leading the whole time. Knoxville. And after Shay wrecked, Shay said, Lane, all you got to do is not step on your, and before he finished the sentence, Lane was like, there you go, and he was flipping. Oh. So Ryan Wagon Schutz. So we have Wagon Schutz. Alright, so here is our 12 drivers. Randomize. And there's our starting lineup. Daniel B, Patrick C. Shay Paulo, Joshua Hart. Ryan W, Chase B. Justin S, Tyler M. No, we were running GT3. Yeah, we are, the 911. But see, I'm not good enough in those things to be the guy passing everybody. Oh, really? Four. Yeah, so we run it now like the real life Super Dirt Car Series. That's why we do the redraw and all that stuff. Yeah, I know. We'll probably have to run the warm-up some. Yeah, usually it's like the black top. When we were at the World Finals, man, the track was so tacky the first night that the big block drivers were actually removing their rear spoilers. To Tyler M. Then we have Alan D, Chance C. Alan D. Chance C. Jeremy P. E. Oops. And Jake S. Nope, we don't do that, sorry. Yeah, I could, except for the fact that I do the random draw live on my stream, so I have witnesses. Next masterclass, Devin, we're gonna be doing another Sprint Car Road to Pro this year after the current Pro Series. I actually have pro drivers that are gonna help a whole lot more with it this time. So I know Shay's wanting to do it, Greg's wanting to do it. I might even have somebody else. Have to wait and see. All right, here we go. We need to get top 4. Thank you. Thank you. You too. I know I was holding you up there. All right, you guys, we're going to run a couple minutes of the warm-up. Top 12, if you haven't looked in the chat, we put up the starting order. I'm starting pole. I run a 499 to get more power to the ground. Yeah, if the track is really slack, yeah, 499 is a good one. No, but you never use them in these things. Nah, the top might burn off. It might end up on the middle. Some crackhead in the Northeast. Oops. Advanced session. All right, everybody, remember we're going to reset the top 12, and then the first green flag lap, we're going to pace. All right, so remember, starting the front 12, we have Daniel B., Patrick C., Shay P., Joshua H., Ryan W., Chase B., Justin S., Tyler M., Alan D., Chance C., Jeremy P., and Jake S. Those are the 12. On the pole is Daniel. All right, you guys, remember, we are not going green this lap. We are not going green. All right, you guys, black flag should all be cleared. We're going to be going green next time in 3 and 4. Good luck, everyone. A Packer is a, good luck, you guys. A Packer is just a spacer. It stops the shock travel. And yeah, it'll be double file. I think he was the one that wrecked. He just disconnected. He just disconnected. If you tow, you're pretty much done. If you go more than, if you're 3 laps down or more, you can't come back out onto the track. You can only come back out if it's under caution. The 82 car looks to be crab walking a little bit here. Damn wall. Whoa! car's a little too tight up top. Doesn't want to rotate now. Probably because the wall's there and I keep tapping it. Oh yeah, Sully, I lean like crazy. Yeah, sliders in these things are really hard. Yeah. Yeah, you gotta throw like a super dive bomb. And hope you beat them to that spot. I don't know how I got through that. Whew. Ah, man. Don't turn until the red scoreboard. Turn 2 is an illusion. It's more sweeping than 3 and 4. Up top. Turn 2 is usually where I pick them off the best. A lot of people will be on it too hard and will float to the top and lose momentum. Okay. I might have to give that a shot there, Ty. I gotta be honest though, man, my car feels really good right through the middle. Although, I had a good rhythm going, and now all my rhythm is gone. I don't know, we'll see what happens. If I don't keep up, I will definitely try that. You can get a run. No, it should be single file. It should automatically go to single file, but regardless, we'd already had our attempt, so. I don't know if I don't think I'm gonna win it, but thank you for the vote of confidence, Brandon. I was gonna if I could get a podium, I'll be happy. Especially considering I started what? I don't know, 15th, 16th, something like that. see, 12. No, I started further than that. So there was 12 plus 4 more, so 16. So I was like 18th. Daniel Boyd has definitely been the car to beat the whole race. I think he's been leading it since the beginning. I'll take a top 5. Good race, you guys. Thanks, man. Nice job, Justin. Got a podium, buddy. Thank you. I think I might have actually got hard charger. I started like 18th or something. Yeah, 18th to 4th. I haven't had a run like that good in a while. Yeah, it felt really good the second half of the race. Oh, well, I'll take a top 5. I'll definitely take a top 5. After the day that I had today, yeah, I'll take it. I'll take 4th place. It was just not a fun day today. I was like I said earlier, freaking long day. You know what? We got a few minutes. I'm gonna do the road race. Because it's only 15 minutes. I can get that done before I gotta get back to the house. Ah, never mind. God dang it. Never mind. I can't do it. Damn it. I gotta go. Crap. All right, well, we'll have plenty of road racing when we do the 24 hours of Daytona, and I do the Roar. Let me see what. Thank you, David. What track was that? Oh, that was Cedar Lake. Cedar Lake gets really slick. Yeah, it's actually a pretty fun track in the big blocks in terms of smaller tracks. Big blocks are really like they're big track cars. Like if you look at where those things run like in real life, like they run on big tracks, like not too many small tracks. And Cedar Lake is just one of the rare exceptions. The only other short track that I like the big blocks at is Kokomo because it's so wide. So it's actually pretty fun at Kokomo too. But yeah, they're a lot more fun on the big tracks. It's the big blocks are the only car that I like to race at USA on dirt. The only car. Every other car at USA, I think, sucks. Like, sucks just royally. Like, we had the non-wings there, like, 2 weeks ago for the officials. It's stupid. In running non-wing sprint cars at USA on dirt. It's so dumb, dude. Like, especially, we don't even have a gear that's tall enough. You're hitting the limiter like halfway down the straightaway. It's so bad. But in the big blocks, it's a lot of fun. They're the one car that is really fun at that track. At least for me. So, but anyways, you guys, that's going to do it all for tonight. Thank you guys, as always, for joining me. I will be back tomorrow night. Hopefully, I'll finally have this crap fixed. Oh, my God. But, yeah. So, but either way, I will be back tomorrow night for my favorite night of the week, Non-Wing Thursday. So, until then, as always, you guys.